Hi there, this is Mark, and this is the midweek thought for the week that we've just had some more bad news from Boris, and I know it's been very depressing to listen to him. I find it depressing to listen to him anyway, but when he's giving out bad news, that's even worse. And I really wanted to talk to you today about something called resilience, and I can't say this is an original thought because I've been reading my word for today, and this morning there's a first of a two-part series on resilience. And as I read it this morning, it just really touched me, and I thought this is really, really apt for this time. So I'm just going to share a little bit with you. It says the Bible verse is from 2 Corinthians 4, and it says, "We've been thrown down, but we haven't broken." We've been thrown down, but we haven't broken. And that's very true. We've been thrown down a lot just recently, but we're not broke. We're still going. And this reading has 5 suggestions of ways that we can be resilient, that we can not get ground down by the situation that we're in. The first one is to stay connected. We've been trying to do this telephone pyramid. If you are not speaking to someone, please do get in touch with us. Please say if you'd like someone to ring you, and we'd love to try and fix someone up to do that. It's really important for us all to stay connected with different people, our friends, our loved ones, our families. It's really important, this connections. The second thing is to monitor what we're listening to. And it's just so easy, isn't it, with this, to have the television on and just keep hearing this news going round and round, and all the bad news, the people dying, the struggles that are going on. Of course, it's true and it's real, but when we immerse ourselves into it, it's easy for it to drag us down. So better still, stick something else on and watch something more wholesome and more uplifting some of the time. The third thing, it says, look at life's lighter moments. Well, I'm very, very pleased. I've got a friend called Andy down in Bristol. I mean, not Bristol. Where's it down there? Brighton. And he's a minister, and he's a bit of a comic. And whenever I ring him, I just end up having this incredible session of laughter. I can't stop myself. He's just got that sort of dry sense of humour that appeals to me. And so last week he rung up out the blue, and honestly I just sat on the settee and just held my stomach and had such a wonderful laugh. It was so uplifting. So I'm sure you know people like that, and I'm sure if you don't, perhaps you've got a really good program on television that you can watch, or something that really makes you laugh. It makes such a difference to lift your spirits in that way. The fourth thing it talks about is to give something back. Of course, it's harvest this Sunday. If you'd like to give something, and then please do. Giving someone is such a wonderful thing. It just really lifts your spirit to be able to give something, to know that there's someone else worse out there who needs something from you. And of course, we're giving food, we're giving money, whatever you have and you want to give, then please contact Tony Dayton, or turn up at church with some produce, or do something to try to give. It's just so important to give. It's a wonderful thing. And finally, it says to take care of yourself. And this is something that I think a lot of us are struggling with, without the disciplines that normally go around with working at home and that sort of thing. And get up on time if you can. Make sure you have a bath or a shower. Make sure you look after yourself. Make sure you go for a walk, that you look after yourself. It's just, these things are really important, looking after oneself physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. We're not any good to others if we can't look after ourselves and be in the place that we're able to give. Being resilient. I love that. The word resilient just makes me feel more positive, and I'm gonna get through this. With God's help, we all can. I would just like to say that on Sunday I will be taking the harvest service, and I would encourage people. It's very safe. We're extremely safe now. We spray everything, we disinfect everything before and after. We're very, very careful to space people out so that everything is safe. But the service, going to a church service again, it just lifts your spirits so much. I went a couple of weeks ago. Obviously, I had to go because I was taking the service, but I was absolutely thrilled to go. Seeing a few faces, just being in that wonderful building and the atmosphere, it was just wonderful. It gave me a sort of a base to sort of work my week round again. I don't know, I just really have missed it. If you are lonely, if you're on your own, or if you're struggling, do speak to Tony and book yourself a place to come on Sunday for the harvest service. We'll try and fit in as many people as we can, and if we can't fit you in, then Tony will make sure that you've got a seat for the next service the following week. Otherwise, please do keep in touch. If there's anything we can do to help, do shout. I've been hearing more and more from people who have different kinds of needs. Please shout. We're going to do our very best to try and help in any way that we can. And of course, our prayers are with you all. May God bless you, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye-bye.